Hey guys, so I thought I'd make a video and talk to you guys about my goals. Um, so my first goal is to lose a lot of weight, to start exercising, to go to either the gym or work out at home or go for walks. And I really need to eat healthier because lately I've just been going with whatever Michael brings home from the grocery store, and that's not okay with me. I have about 100 pounds to lose. I've just been depressed lately, just completely broken, numb, just torn apart inside. I don't even know. I just fell apart after my mom died and my grandmother recently died, and I just feel so broken right now. And I don't want to gain weight again like I did after I lost my mom. Like, I just sort of like went numb and I didn't even care. I literally felt myself go numb. I literally knew I was eating so unhealthy. I don't even remember what I was eating. I was making cookies all the time and like really eating a lot of them, like way too many. But so yeah, my biggest goals are to lose weight and eat healthier and to exercise. I have been doing okay on eating less, not entirely healthier, just less. And I mean, I lost about 15 pounds doing that, but I don't really feel much of a difference, see much of a difference. I might have even gained some back already just because just haven't been caring and paying attention to what I'm doing. But anyway, I just want to focus more on me, and that will bring me happiness because right now I'm just frustrated. I have absolutely nobody. I don't even have Michael. We haven't been spending much time together. Like, we've been going places, but I don't really feel like we're not really talking that much. We're doing things with the kids. We're sort of doing our own thing. He's been playing his video game, and I've just been, I guess, watching my show on my Kindle, and we haven't really been doing much together, and he's been fine with it. He would keep it that way if he could, and of course I'm going to always be the one to go and start crying and get upset and tell him that things aren't okay in our relationship, and it's just that every single time that happens, we fight really bad, and I can't do that anymore. I think I've got to work on myself and just try to make my relationship better instead of talking about how I want it to change. I'm just going to try to make it change by myself, and maybe he'll catch on, get the hint, and be back on board with spending time with me again and really caring about us and how we're doing. And it's really upsetting, and I debated on whether I wanted to make a video about talking about my relationship because he didn't want me to, and but I feel like I've got to talk to somebody about it. I don't have friends, and that's what bothers me a lot, just because I have a couple family members and I'm not really close to them. Like, I don't hang out with them, we don't call each other, we barely message each other, and sometimes they're just right out blunt and kind of rude, and I don't really like it. Like, they're more focused on themselves. So if I talk about myself, they'll counteract and talk about themselves, and they're not really hearing me, and it really kills me because I need someone like that in my life. Like I said in my video earlier today, I really needed someone. I really do need someone like that. I don't have that anymore. And so my mom used to be that person, and my grandmother, like, I would go to them and talk to them, and they would be all about what I'm saying, what I'm talking about. They would really hear me. They would really be all for like what I want and help me out, and just so many times they talked to like my family members about what I want, and then they're like, don't even hear me for like 30 seconds and they're already talking about themselves, and I don't know, I feel like they're trying to show me up or something. I don't know. I'm just not okay with my relationships with my family members right now. I don't know. I've just had enough. I think I need to. That's why I distance myself and I don't call people back. I don't go out of my way to spend time with them because I just can't handle the way our relationships are, and I'm good with it. See you later. I'll just keep my distance and see you when I have to. And anyway, I'm gonna be focusing more on me, because it will bring me happiness, and I'm gonna hopefully gain some self-esteem with losing weight, and I'll eventually get a job next year once I do lose the 100 pounds. If I can lose it within a year and a half, I'm gonna go to work and I'm gonna make friends. I hope. I'm positive that I could. Like, I have to think positively, and if I think it, maybe it can happen. You know what I mean? So, I know that it's not gonna be smooth sailing. It's not gonna work out exactly how I want it to. I'm probably gonna have more failed friendships, probably more than more than I want, but I've got to try. I want to be a better mom. I want to be, one of those moms that gets down on the floor and plays more than I do now, and when they're running around, I want to run around right after them. Like, usually I stand on the side and I don't completely interact, and they want me to be more involved, and so I want to. I want to lose weight so I have more energy for the kids, and because I think that would just bring me internal happiness, to be healthier. Like, I think if you change the way you eat and you change the way that you are, if you're lazy at all, and you change that, your mind will change, and I know that. So that's the only thing left for me to do in this situation where I feel alone and upset about the fact that I have no one. So I have to be my own cheerleader. I have to be my very best self, and I have to work on myself, and I have to be happy with how I'm doing, and I have to just stop feeling like I need someone to be happy for me, because I'm not going to get that, and I'm just going to be let down more and more and more if I try to get that from anybody. So anyway, that's really coming from my heart, what I'm saying, and how I really feel. I mean, I do care about my family members that are in my life, and I want things to be better with our relationships, but maybe it will someday. I truly love my family members that I have, but I just don't really know, like how to be a better daughter-in-law, a better sister-in-law. I don't really know how to be better. I don't have my license, and I don't have my life together, so I can't exactly be like, yeah, let's hang out and let's do this and that, or anything like that, because I don't have my own license, I don't have my own money, so I can't do that. And that's why I thought that I wasn't a good enough friend, because I couldn't do that for them either. I'll be like, oh, I'll be right there, let's hang out. I can't do that. And Michael would have to drop me off. We would argue about gas and money that I might spend while I'm with them, and then it's just a mess right now. I need to get my life together so that I can do it, and it just goes easier. I mean, I'm sure it won't be perfect, but it'll be better than it is now. And that's all I look forward to, is making things better. And if I know how to do it, then I'm gonna do it. Alright, well, Micah's getting a little fussy, so if I can